Distinguished guests, dear ladies, good morning. Welcome to Wisma Indonesia, Indonesia Ambassadors Residence. It's a great pleasure for me to see and meet you all here. I would like to extend my sincere thanks to the President of PIWA for giving me the opportunity to host this meeting. At PIWA meeting here November last year, we show you some of our cultured Indonesian traditional dances. Today, we will show you Indonesian Batik fabric, which was recognized by UNESCO as intangible cultural heritage of humanity 8 years ago. Following that decision, each year on the 2nd October, Indonesians celebrate the Batik Day. Due to our limitation, we are unable to recognize a workshop to learn how to make batik. However, through batik equipment and material displayed in this room, and a short film about Indonesian batik which will be screened soon, you will know the process of making Indonesian batik fabric. I thank you for coming and hope you will enjoy the program.
Yeah, thank you. Nice to meet you all here, and thank you, Maya, for hosting a very beautiful coffee morning. And I just have a few things to say with you, and then I will leave the stage for the performers. First, I just want to tell you that our bazaar will be happening in this Saturday. Yeah, and the set of times already in the paper in front of you, and if you want to look at it, you can find the details. And also the bazaar and our next activities. The next activities is we have after bazaar, 1 week after bazaar, we will have the coffee morning in Laos Embassy. And then 1 week after coffee morning in Laos Embassy, we will have a trip to Dolphin area. This means that there has a dolphin performance, and I think that the kids also love to come. So we may organize the trip in the afternoon after the kids finish their school. And please bring your kids and the other one who want to join us. And we have the member contact list that we will pass around, and you can correct your information, and you can see the due date, membership fees due date. You can pay for if this is your due date, and then the guests are advised to pay €2 or dollars for our charity fund. And another information is that our yoga happens on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and we have two professional master. One is from my embassy, Miss Hin. She practiced yoga for 10 years, and she's a master. And another one is Lizzie from British Embassy. This is a very high-skill yoga master, so please come and join us. So that's all the activities of our group. And then now I will leave the stage to Maria. Thank you very much for listening.
Maybe you and Robin only give it. Maybe you should. Yeah, let's get them.
Later we're going to watch this documentary movie about Batik. I don't know, probably some people already know about this unique fabric.
Then time passed. The dots evolved into an artwork of high sensibility, a piece of fine handiwork harmonizing patience with art. Batik comes from the word ambati, which can mean a cloth with dots or spots.
No, it is good. But I thought, no money, hardly money has come. But I think I'll get a little.
The making of such exotic spots is not as easy as waving a hand. The driving force is the patterns themselves. It is not just a matter of drawing lines, it is the breathing of life into patterns full of dynamism. Some of these patterns are age-old, others emerging of ancestral designs with new concepts growing out of more recent contemplation. Batik begins with a piece of cotton cloth. Onto this cloth are transferred exotic forms, detail by detail, curve by curve, with the greatest possible perfection. Then with exceptional care, the motifs are copied in liquid wax using a pen-like instrument called chanting, covering the cloth from one end to the other. This chanting has a little basin made of copper with a little spout. Because of the smallness, close precision is needed in the waxing process. Which is carried out with care and a sharp eye to ensure that the wax will flow easily onto the cloth. The wax, which is called malam, comes in various forms depending on the stage of baticking under work. Among them are pine resin wax and beeswax. Amid the pungent odor and hot thick smoke of the wax, women transform the plain white cloth into a beautifully decorated textile. Dyeing means the coloring of those parts of the cloth that are not covered in wax. For this, the wax cloth is immersed into a cold dye bath. The most frequently used colors are blue, red, brown, and yellow. So that the colored cloth will glow to perfection, it is put out in the sun to dry. This process of dyeing and drying is duplicated as many times as is needed to get the desired depth and shades of color. When the color is right, the cloth can be cleaned of its wax covering. This is done by immersing it in boiling water. The more color variation, the more times the waxing and dyeing are repeated. The batik emerges from a very long and demanding process, beautifully colored and wonderfully decorated.
Very nice.
There is hand wax batik and there is stem wax batik. In stem wax batik, the graceful function of the batik pen or chanting is taken over by a printing stamp for a repetitive pattern. This naturally shortens the time it takes to make a batik cloth, but it also sacrifices the power in the hand-drawn wax lines. Life carries on. Day turns into night and night into day. Likewise, the amazing art of batik is being preserved through tradition. A museum has even been established to record the journey of this artistic skill. Opened by the President on July the 12th, 2006, the museum houses diverse types of batik from throughout the country, each with its matchless uniqueness. In the museum, visitors can see for themselves the batik process in the hands of a group of young Indonesians. In the beginning, there was a dot. Then time passed. The dots evolved into an artwork in the form of a decorated textile. Only those who possess great diligence and extreme patience will come to peace with time, creating a work of high artistic sensibility.
Which one?
White sauce.